If you've already been searching, you know that there are tons of baby monitors to choose from. This one here is by Jartoo, and Jartoo has sent me this baby monitor free of charge for this review, so I can show you all the different features, show you the quality of the camera and the monitor to help you decide if this is the baby monitor for you. So right out of the box, this baby monitor is pretty much ready to go. What you're going to get is 2 wall adapters, and you're going to get 2 USB-C cables. So one USB-C cable is going to power the camera, and that needs to be plugged in all the time in order for it to work. If you don't want the camera on while it's plugged in, there is a switch on the camera right on the side here, so you can turn that off and on when in use or when not in use. And then the other USB-C cable that they give you is just going to charge the monitor. The monitor does not need to be plugged in all the time, which is super nice, making this portable. You can take it outside with you, and it just doesn't have to be next to a wall at all times, which I really like. So when you plug your camera in, get it powered on, get the screen powered on, then they should automatically be paired together. As you can see on our monitor here, we have quite a few buttons on this control panel here, so I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer, show you all the different features, the different settings, then we're going to take a look at what it looks like in a room. So to power on the monitor, just hold this power button and it will turn on. So starting out with all the different settings, as you see here we have a microphone. In order to use the microphone, you do have to hold that button, and what that allows you to do is talk into the monitor and it will come out through the camera. Next to that is a little light, so we can adjust the screen brightness by pressing that, then using these arrows to go down or up. And then to cancel out of that, just click OK, and you're back out of that menu. The next button is going to allow you to zoom in. And then down at the very bottom here, there are these 3 lines. That is going to pull you up into all of the settings. To select those, of course, just click OK. So this is going to be your volume. So we can click that and then again, go forward and backward. Down here is just going to be your lighting again. This is going to be your camera options, so you can split the screen if you have multiple cameras connected to the monitor. So of course, if we had another camera, it would show right here. Next, you have an option to set an alarm for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, or you can set your own time. Down here is your lullabies. You have 4 songs to choose from, or you can put them all on a continuous loop. And to turn up the lullabies, that is not from these buttons up here. You have to go directly into the music volume, just like that. And then if we go down to this gear right here, that's just going to go into your general settings. So you can set your time, cry detection, warning, temperature, display, language, reset, help, all that good stuff. A couple more things on the monitor itself. As you can see, this has been standing up on its own. That is because it does have a little kickstand at the back here. And then the last thing I want to show you is right on the back, there is an antenna that you can pull out, and what that allows you to do is have a farther distance between the monitor and the camera while still maintaining the same connection. So with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get this set up in a room so I can show you what it looks like. One thing I really like about this monitor is the big display screen. It allows you to see a lot more of the room. As you see here, I'm using these arrows to move the camera around. That is because this camera is a pan, tilt, and zoom, which is really nice. It allows you to move around in all those different angles, so you don't have to just stay in one spot. So really good daytime quality with this monitor. With that being said, this is also supported by night vision. So in the nighttime, you are still able to view whatever you are wanting to look at, whether that be just the room itself or if you are looking into a crib. And the night quality on this is really good as well. I can't tell if you can tell how good it is through the phone screen, but looking at it in person, it looks really good. It is super clear, and you can see exactly everything in the room, even though it is pitch black. So that is how simple it is to use the baby monitor by Jartoo. It's really just pull it out of the box, plug it in, and it's good to go. I I really like these monitors because one, of the simplicity, how easy it is to, like I said, just take it out of the box, plug it in, and you're good to go. You don't have to have any apps, no Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi. There's no hidden catches with these baby monitors, which I really like. And along with that, if your internet at home goes out and it's down for a long time, if you just have one of those typical security cameras that are linked through an app that does need Wi-Fi, you won't be able to use that camera. But with this, since it's just the monitor and the camera itself, you're not going to have to worry about if your internet does happen to go out for a few days, because like I said, this doesn't rely on any type of internet. The other reason why I really like these monitors is because the monitor itself is portable. You don't have to have it plugged in all the time in order for it to work. So if your baby was napping and you needed to run outside, do some chores, something like that, you can still be at ease of doing those tasks knowing what your child is doing because of the use of this monitor. So if you are searching for a baby monitor, you have probably found that there are tons of options to choose from, and it's hard to pick just one. Some baby monitors have different features than others, some are better quality than others, and like I said, it's hard to really just pick out one that's going to work best for you. But this one right here is the baby monitor by Jartoo, and I hope that this review helped you out in getting more familiar with this baby monitor and helping you decide if this is the baby monitor for you.